I wasn't paying attention. I was staring at the beautiful sunrise.
Another airborne dungeon.
It's so majestic and shit.
Like a space duck?
Yes.
Okay, so I think we're properly lit up in here now.
Yeah.
Well, this airborne dungeon is interesting in that there's a hill right next to it that I should be able to access it from.
Rob's out finding all the goddamn dungeons.
As per fucking usual.
None of us are there. Just,
Well, I have to fucking set up the farm because apparently nobody else will.
I've been trying to remove the death pits from town. I mean, I'm done trying to level it out completely. I'm just trying to make it, not have, deadfalls.
And I was busy preparing us to have a defense wall.
Yeah. So apparently you're the only one who's actually bitching, is what you're saying. We've all been working.
It's not like we haven't been contributing.
Yeah. You're just whiny.
I'm just the one that always somehow gets stuck with making sure that we have food production.
No, you aren't. The last server, I built a gigantic fucking air farm all by myself while you went out wandering around.
Oh yeah, that's right, I did.
Most of the time, it's me and Exvee that build auto farms.
Bitch, I built the last auto farm.
No, you built a auto farm. Exvee and I built auto chicken.
Auto chicken.
Yes, we had auto chicken. So what we're trying to say is, you whiny.
Well, what I'm trying to say is I will fucking hurt you.
Yeah, that's what you usually say.
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Ha-ha.
Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Hi.
We got creepers outside the wall now, too.
We got what?
I may die.
Creepers outside the wall.
God
I
damn
may
it.
die 1,000 miles from home.
That's
Well,
unfortunate.
look at the bright side, Rob. When you die, you'll come back home.
Yeah.
Yay?
You won't be 1,000 miles away anymore.
That's true.
Quick, everyone make crafting tables to help him.
How the hell does that help?
It's like,
Moral support.
moral
Link
support.
your swans?
Sympathetic magic.
Yes, sympathetic magic.
Because Rob is a crafting table?
Now, since we're building crafting tables, something good will happen.
That's not how sympathetic magic works.
Okay.
Sure it is.
No, sympathetic magic works by something being similar enough that it will affect both objects.
Well, Rob's a crafting table.
That's what I said!
And I'm agreeing with you.
Now?
Yeah, now that I know what you mean. So there.
Okay. Okay, I'm in.
Did you make it home, or did you make it somewhere, or into the dungeon?
I'm in the dungeon. So now I just have to kill things fast enough to get it up there and crack it.
I guess.
The Da Vinci dungeon, apparently.
Cracked.
Woo, spawner, be gone. It'd be a
So-
great spray.
What we need now is a gate.
And, well, I built one on this side because I'm taking out in the forest behind it.
And treasure chest?
Where?
The northeastern corner?
See, I was thinking maybe put the gate where the road goes out the wall.
That's probably a good idea. Well, I can always plug this hole when I'm done with it.
Ah!
2 buckets, 10 arrows, 24 pieces of glowstone dust,
Nice.
That's good.
and 3 golden apples.
Nice.
Oh yeah, bring it all back.
Alright.
If you can figure out how to get back.
Shouldn't be a problem.
I kind of want to go back to the outback biome, but I think I'll just get killed again instantly.
Probably. Alright.
How far away was the outback biome?
1,238 blocks.
Okay.
That's a distance.
Yeah, it took a little bit to get there, especially because there's like 3 huge mountains in the way.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to break this whole thing down this time unless I will mark it in case we really need bricks.
There's not really use for them other than decoration.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you just head in a straight line that way for 1,200 blocks, that's how you get to the outback.
You know, Jay, we really have no use for more wood right now at
I'm
all.
actually collecting the apples.
Oh.
We can we can burn this all into charcoal if we really want.
Even if we start burning everything I have right now, we would not run out of it for days.
Well, I'm also trying to figure out what trees still produce apples now.
Yeah, oaks. Birches
Which is all the
won't-
trees,
Oh, fair enough.
except for the birches.
Ah, there.
And the pines. And the jungle trees.
In the
Well,
pines
we don't-
where the sun
I'm
never shines.
talking all the trees that are in this forest.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
What's this?
well now we have an
Oh.
entire farm section of wheat. We have an entire farm
Nothing.
section of carrots and an entire farm section of potato.
Cool.
Great, something I can come jump on.
So we've got more.
Why do you want me to have to kill you, Exvee?
So we've got more. I also want to clear trees away from the outside of the compound. That way we have a clear line of sight.
Yay, I have built a thing. Now I'm gonna work on, destructing.
It'll help, help suppress the zombie uprising.
Zombie uprising.
Do we have spare iron?
I don't know.
It will be in the chest in the blacksmiths.
Okay.
Waka waka.
Fucking
I
creeper.
could use a replacement sword at this point.
Jay could use a replacement face.
I can use a replacement not being chased by a creeper.
Well, we could all use one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, which way is home? That way is home. Try not to fall to your death.
Turn out to be blown up.
I wasn't,
I
thankfully.
think Jay failed at that one.
Well, no, I actually wasn't damaged at all, thankfully.
Oh. Did the wall take a hit?
No, I managed to get it away from the wall first.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was mostly luck. Dumb luck. Hookers and dumb luck.
You're a dumb hooker.
To your mom.
You're like my mom.
That's insulting.
I know.
Not sure I can actually forgive you for that one.
I'm sure you can. Because A, you know I didn't mean it, and B, I do things that make most of the things that I do forgivable.
Yeah, fair enough. And let's be honest.
Like, put up with you!
Yeah, cooking. Cooking's good. I appreciate cooking.
I know. You're sexist.
Well, no, I'm just a horrible cook.
You're a horrible sexist cook.
Yes, it's sexist, but, you do cook better than me, but not because you're female.
No, I cook better than you because I actually know how.
Yeah, you cook better than me because you're a better cook than me. Not because you have the
I
vagina.
was actually taught.
Yeah. Well, I was taught, it's just that most of my family doesn't know how to cook. Unfortunately, Mom was the one who really knew how to cook. So,
Oh.
and he made some delicious foods.
See, it's funny because my mom will tell me now, she was like, oh yeah, I thought that you were never gonna learn how. Well, hold on, I'm doing my mom's voice. I thought you were never gonna learn how to cook.
Yes, that is what she sounds like. She does sound like Sling Blade.
But baby, people used to mistake me for mom whenever I answered the
That's
phone.
because they're from Florida, so they're retarded, love.
Anyway, regardless.
Well, phones do horribly distort the sound
Yeah,
of
they
your
do.
voice.
They do.
Anyway.
Because apparently I sounded like Mom.
So did I.
Well, you guys don't exactly have deep masculine voices. I mean, you sound like
I
God.
always sounded like my dad on the phone, and my dad always sounds like my mom on the phone. So,
Let's be honest, phones aren't perfect.
Anyway, she eventually told me, yeah, I never thought that you'd be able to cook because as a little girl you didn't care about it. Your brother would come and help me cook all the time and you wouldn't because you wanted to be outside and doing things. It's like, I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, because I wasn't a fucking stereotype.
Well, that, and, she's Southern, so you're supposed to cook.
Is this our village?
And I did
This isn't
eventually.
It has a wooden wall around it.
This isn't our village.
there are other villages in the world.
Yes, but I had not encountered this one on the way out, so...
Kill it like the rest.
Maybe you went a different direction.
What numbers are you at, anyway?
Plus 555, plus 181.
Yes, you're a ways away.
Yeah, we're at plus-
Actually, I think I've been to that village.
We're
Is it in the side of a mountain?
Yes, it is.
I've been there. That's where we got the sheep.
Yeah, there are sheep, in fact, so...
Alright, where's door? We have one.
Take it there's nothing worth finding around here, then.
I didn't see
No,
anything.
it's already been Exveed anyway.
Yeah, it's no good anymore.
Well, let's be honest. The game kind of XV'd it before I got there.
Oh yeah, it's in the side
Little
of the
bit.
mountain.
It's not exactly in the side of the mountain. It's more like it was smeared up the side of the mountain.
Yeah. Pretty much. And there's a sheep sitting on the edge of that roof, just staring out into the distance.
He's like, someday I'll be free. Free of this place.
Free of life.
Pretty soon he's going to start singing a heartwarming Disney song. And then there will be, you know, dancing goats in the background. And then everyone realizes that goats are assholes and they kill them and eat them.
Mmm, delicious goat.
So,
Yes.
Rob, do you think you're gonna make it back to the village sometime soon?
I'm about 377 away, so sometime soon.
Okay.
Why?
We could do with sleeping.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can. I
And
am
then-
headed for it.
Jay, if you want to go back to the Outback biome, I'll go with, and maybe we will, between the two of us, one of us survive.
Alright, that sounds like a plan. I've got to figure out how the hell to get back into the village.
I'll tag along
North
too,
Wall.
because I'm reasonably good at surviving. I've
I
survived 2
will
of
go
those
with
dungeons
you
so
too, because
far.
otherwise I'm just gonna be sitting around here farming some more, and I've already got like 27 episodes of that shit.
Oh god, I almost
No,
ran
No,
into a cow
you,
pit.
you have to stay here and farm.
Yeah.
But I have already farmed all of the farm.
Okay, now listen. In the Transformers Headmasters cartoon, when Rodimus Prime went off into space to find a new homeworld, he told RC to stay behind because someone had to make the coffee.
Really?
I want you. Really?
Well, those weren't his exact words, but
But that's
was-
all
it
RC
was-
did in Headmasters, so...
it was equally sexist because it's a Japanese cartoon.
Well, I was gonna say I want you to understand something. I have no idea what you're talking about because I watched none of the Transformers.
There you go.
Yeah. Alright.
The only part of it you had to understand was that it was horribly sexist, because that was the entire point of the
Yeah,
episode.
that's the joke, really.
Uh,
I'm gonna build us a... Wait, this is our house. Alright, do we have any...
you can tell
stone?
because I'm standing in it.
We need cobble. Yes.
Why is Exvee in our house?
He's just standing there
But I-
watching.
Because I was talking to you.
Yeah.
But you can. What?
Sometimes you want to stare at the person from behind that you're talking to. Creepily,
Well, it's
with
not
an
my
axe in
fault
your
she's
hand.
Rude and won't look me in the face when I'm talking to her.
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh? We didn't hear what you said.
Baby,
Oh.
there are 2 furnaces.
Well, now
right
there
over-
are 2 here.
Why? You're looking at the 2 that were right here.
It can't hurt to have extra furnaces, it really can't.
I'm using those specifically for coal.
Oh,
I found the
why
door.
did you hit me?
Because you're whiny? I mean, then she actually hits me. Alright. Yeah, we'll stock up on food and bath my dads and...
Well, then let me put stuff away so I don't end up taking valuable resources into death.
And dead hooker and Steve Buscemi's feet and everything we need for combat.
What are we even talking about?
I don't know anymore.
I'm gonna carry all these apples with me. Yay,
Yeah,
I
so
have
am I.
apples and taters.
You're gonna be eating healthy.
Alright, everybody get your asses into bed.
Is Rob back yet?
Rob's back and unloading his inventory.
And I'm
Bed.
stocking my inventory.
No, let him unload his inventory now, because there's no point in wasting the daylight.
What daylight?
It's not daylight, it's nighttime.